Good morning, everybody. I am here today with a math video for you. In the packet that we're doing this week, we are going to start learning about money, and money is one of the important things that we learn at the end of first grade. And if you guys think about it, why do you think it's important for us to learn about money? Go ahead, tell mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever is with you, why you think it's important that we learn about money. Yeah, we use money all the time. You need money to buy groceries, buy clothes, pay your bills. All of those things we need money. And so it's really important for you guys to start learning about money now. If you have not, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way you can find the videos. I don't think it helps me at all. It just helps you find my videos faster. That way, if you're not in my class or if you missed the message on Dojo, you guys still know that there's a new video today. You guys can go ahead and watch them. Yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and get started. As you can tell, you will probably need some kind of writing business to do our lesson today, all right? So, I want you to look at this coin. We learned this already, but what is this coin called? It's been a while since we've talked about it. How many of you think it's a penny? How many of you think it's a dime? If you said dime, kiss your brain. This is our dime. A dime is worth 10 cents. How much is a dime worth? 10 cents. So guys, can you show me 10 ones? Remember when we did this? Here's 10 ones. Show me 110. This is our dime. Our dime is 110. What is a dime? 110. So, there we go. In our class, you would have these coins in front of you and you would be able to take one out. If you are at home, see if mom, dad, grandma, grandpa has a dime that you can look at. Make sure you look at the front and the back because there's pictures on both sides, okay? So, a dime is worth how much? 10 cents. Good. It is worth 10. So, I want a number of pennies to equal the value of a dime. Okay, remember, a dime is worth 10. How many pennies do I need? 10. Show me 10 ones. Show me 110. Show me 10 pennies. Show me 1 dime. Good job. A dime is worth 10 pennies. You need to have 10 pennies because just like we just did, 10 pennies, 1 dime, 10 ones, 110. We've done tens and ones lots this year, and dimes and pennies are just a way for us to put tens and ones into money form, okay? So 1 dime is equal to 10 pennies. Can you guys count as I put up some ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let me hide myself. There's 9. 10. What do we have now? We have 10 pennies. We also have 1 dime. Good job. All right. So, I have here a number bond for you, okay? I want you to draw that on your paper. All right. Hopefully yours looks just like mine does. I'm going to make myself big for a second. Okay, so here's our number bond. We have up here as our whole, what value? 10, or a dime. Now down here we have 2 nickels. Now I haven't taught you what a nickel is yet, have I? So let's think. If I have 110 as my whole, and I have 2 parts that are the same, how many are in each part? So my whole is 10, and my 2 parts are the same. How many are in each part? 5. Let's count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I have 10 cents? Do I have 5 over here? Do I have 5 over here? Yeah. So a nickel is worth what? 5 cents. So this is what my number bond should look like now. Okay? Let me make myself small again. Okay, so we just talked about the value of these coins, okay? I'm going to hide myself so you can see what the nickel looks like. It is right here. There's 2 versions because they've kind of redone our money to make it look different now. So sometimes you'll see nickels that look like this, and sometimes you'll see nickels that look like this. See if Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa have a nickel that you can look at. When you look at these nickels, look at both the front and the back, all right? All right, what is this coin called? A nickel. All right, so normally in class we would sort our coins. Maybe if you guys have some coins at home, you can try to sort them into pennies, dimes, and nickels. Figure out how many you have and then put them in piles, all right? So we made 10 cents. We did it 2 different ways. Let me make myself big. We made 10 cents 2 different ways. We made 10 cents doing this, where we had 2 parts of 5, which are called what coin? A nickel. What if I wanted to use, I'm going to keep 1 nickel out, okay? But over here for my other part, I want to use some pennies. How many pennies do I need? What's my whole? It's still 10. I have 1 nickel already. What's my other part going to be? 5, but what coin is it? That's right, it's pennies. So over here, I would still have 1 nickel, but I would also have 5 pennies, okay? There are lots and lots of ways that we can make 10 using coins. All right, so if I had, now that we've made 10, let's make our number bigger. Let's make our whole 15, okay? I want you to think, how are all of the different ways that we can make 15 using our coins? Go ahead and push pause. Work with Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, brother, sister, whoever you have, to figure out some different ways that you can make 15. All right, so hopefully you had some time to figure out some different ways. I've made a couple of number bonds. These are not the only ways, but I could use a nickel and a dime. I could use 3 nickels. I could use 15 pennies and no other coins, right? There's lots of ways that we could do that. So let me make myself small again. Now you can make 6 cents. What are some different ways that you could make 6 cents? What are some different ways that you could make 11 cents? What are some different ways that you could make 16 cents? What about 20 cents? Here's 4 different numbers that you can use to kind of come up with some fun different ways to make this money. If you need to, you can pause it, go ahead, work with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever's with you. You can also try it on your own. Remember, we like to struggle because that means that our brain is growing. And then have them check your work. Is it okay if you get it wrong? Absolutely. Mistakes help our brains grow, right? So go ahead, push pause, try to figure out some different ways that you could do this. And then once you've done that, come back and we'll go to the next slide. All right, I hope you guys had fun doing that. So our next activity is I'm going to give you guys some riddles, and I want you to see if you can come up with 1 coin. How many coins? 1 coin to make this. You might want your paper to do it. So we're going to have our number bond. You only can use 1 coin, right? So if I gave you this one coin to represent 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 equals what? 5. So what coin do we know that equals 5? Oh, you guys can't see that. Yeah, a nickel. See how we only used 1 coin? All right, so I'm going to give you another one. You need to figure out 1 coin to represent 6 plus 4. So instead of having 2 and 3 as your part, you've got 6 and 4 as your part, and you need 1 coin. What is 6 plus 4? What coin equals a 10? Yeah, a dime. Nice job, guys. So you only get 1 coin. How many coins? 1 coin. Here's your next one. 1 coin to represent or equal the total of 5 plus 1 plus 4. Go ahead, if you need some time, push pause. If you said that 1 coin to represent 5 plus 1 plus 4 is a dime, kiss your brain because you are absolutely correct. How about 1 coin to represent the total of 1 plus 0? What would that be? 1 plus 0 equals, and so that coin is a penny. What about 6 minus 5? What coin would that be? A penny. Nice job. How about this one? Let me hide myself so that you guys can see. 1 coin to represent the total of 4 plus 1. Yeah, that would be a nickel. Ooh, there we go. Now you get 2 coins. How many coins? 2. You need 2 coins to represent the total of 17 plus 3. So go ahead and figure out what 17 plus 3 is. What 2 coins could you use to make that number? 17 plus 3 is what? 20. 20 is the same as what? 2 tens. So what 2 coins do you need? 2 dimes. All right, so here we have a little game that you can play with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister, whoever you are with. It's called coin trade. We don't have a spinner. So what you could do is just kind of make it up on your own. You could make a spinner. You could use your clock. But you have to have 10 cents, okay? So you could trade 5 pennies for a nickel. The other thing you could do is you could, oh, let me make myself big so you can see me. You could have mom, dad, grandma, grandpa give you a number, and you can come up with 2 different ways to make that coin or to make that amount. So if I said 17 cents, what are 2 ways that you could make 17 cents? You could have 17 ones, right? There's 1. How many tens are in 17? 1, so that would be what coin? A dime. And then you could do 7 ones. How could you make 7 ones? 7 pennies. Look at that. You just told me 2 ways to make 17. So there's lots of different things that you can do with money at home. I will be back with some more lessons because tomorrow we get to learn about the quarter, which is really exciting. So in your packet, you have this page, okay? I want you guys to go ahead and try to see if you can do these 2. If you have any questions, please, please, please let me or your teacher know. We are more than happy to help you. Money is super important. Let me make myself big so you guys can see me again. Money is super, super important. We want to make sure that you guys get it. Again, if you have any questions, let us know, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.